Hey guys, it's your girl Tori. Today I'm here with another video. I've been getting a ton of questions asking me how I lost 40 pounds, how am I able to keep it off. So today I'm making you guys a video about 3 things that I did to help me lose weight and keep it off. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. So let's get into it. Alright, so I am going to be using my phone for this. First question someone left me. They said, what is the first thing I should do to start losing weight? Honestly, the first thing that I believe that like everyone should be doing when they're trying to first lose weight, and especially something I did, was looking to getting a scale for your food, looking to get a scale for yourself, and looking to get a food tracker app. The reason why I said these 3 things is because, one, with a food tracker, you can kind of see like how many calories you're eating, because you know you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. And if you don't know what that is, just leave down a comment and we can talk more about it. But you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose any weight. So you have to see where you are every day with your calories. You know, some people tend to snack and they don't realize how many calories that really add up to. So a food tracker really will be ideal. I use something called My Net Diary, and it's a really good food tracker. I mean, I do pay for it so I can take pictures while I'm out. It's a little more convenient, but you know, it is free, I believe, when you just use like the simple things that like on the app. But definitely looking to get in a food tracker. And a food scale, again, you have to weigh out your food, so you have to be able to know how much you're eating, you know. So that's why I say the food scale. And then a body scale. Now, I won't lie, I definitely got in a routine of always weighing myself, and that's not a good thing. So, you know, if you're someone that you think you're going to stress over it, don't do it to yourself. But you definitely want to for yourself, just because you want to see what's working, what's not, what you have to change up in your meal plan just starting off. So I definitely say something like that might be a little ideal, but it's up to you. So that is the 3 things that I would buy for my tip number 1. So a food scale, a scale for you, and a tracking app so you can track your food and how many calories you're eating. So that's number 1. And I might give you guys more. It was a lot of questions and stuff on there. Do I need to do cardio every day? So no, weight loss comes from being a calorie deficit, like I said before. So cardio is a way to burn more calories, but you can lose weight without, you know, doing that. So when I first started my journey, I was always at the gym 5 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't see any results. The moment I changed how I ate and started tracking food using a food tracker, that's when I really seen the most progress in me with the weight shedding off. Like, I think I'll put up pictures like before and after. Like, this is when I wasn't using a food tracker, and then this is when I started weighing my food out. So it was hard. Like, I was getting into the gym like 5 days a week, going early in the morning. I'm just like, why is this weight not coming off? Like, I'm working out. So yeah, and people tend to eat healthy, but are really eating healthy food but way more than what they need to, and that's why you might not be seeing the scale move, because you may be eating healthy foods, but you might be just eating too much of it. So that is my tip to you. You can work out, because you know, strength training will help you build that muscle, look toned. But I always tell people, when, you know, if they have a lot of weight to lose and they're really new to it, I definitely say take a step back from working out. You can always walk. Walking is always good. It's better to be active than not active. So it's up to you. But I know that I stopped working out and really just focused on my nutrition, so I can have a better understanding and love for nutrition and everything else. So that is number 2. How do I stay motivated? I don't rely on motivation. The reason why I said that is I can wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm gonna do this YouTube stuff. Like, I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that. And then I wake up and I'm like, I'm not doing jack but sitting down. So, you know, motivation changes a lot. So I basically was in a dark space. I just lost my dad. I just lost my brother. I had to leave my apartment, lost my job. So I was just really going through a lot, and I was just so tired of feeling how I felt. Like, it was to a point where I wouldn't even go to parties. I would stop going to parties because I felt so fat, and I was like, ugh, I don't even want to get dressed. I literally stopped getting dressed because I just felt ugly in everything I wore. I just felt so fat. So, you know, once you hit rock bottom, sorry to say, once you hit rock bottom about feeling bad about yourself, that's really where a lot of people lose weight. Like, you know, you could go on Instagram one day and see somebody do it. You'd be like, oh, I'm motivated, I want to do. No. You know when that motivation hit, because you're like, I'm starting today. Like, I'm not waiting around. I'm starting right now. So that's kind of where it was with me. I remember the moment I was like just sitting there. I'm like, I'm tired of this. And I was watching a guy. He's talking about a calorie deficit. And I'm like, I'm getting me a scale. I'm getting me a food tracker. And that's when I really started, you know, my journey. And it probably was the best decision I ever made. I feel so much better mentally, physically. It's beyond how much I feel about myself. And, you know, like, I won't lie, losing a lot of weight, you definitely still have the mindset that you're big, because I still feel like I'm fat. I still feel, you know, we're going to talk about it another day, but, you know, you'll know when you're ready. You definitely know when you're ready. So motivation, definitely, you know, I don't really rely on that, but, you know, I definitely surround here's another one. I mean, adding on more stuff. I surround myself with things that's going to help me. So I have 2 Instagrams. I have one personal and I have a fitness page. I stay on my fitness page so I can be surrounded by people and just looking at things that's going to keep me motivated. So that's another tip for you. Watch nutrition videos, watch fitness, just watch stuff that, you know, that you're trying to work on too. That's really going to help you out in the long run. And another question someone asked me is, what's the hardest part? Being patient. You know, it's not about losing weight fast, because trust and believe, if someone's losing weight fast, they're doing something. Ozempic, they're doing something, or they're sick. Losing weight takes time. Like, I won't lie, like the first maybe half a year, I really was just working out and I got nowhere. And then right when I started tracking my food and being in a calorie deficit, I lost so much weight. Now, yes, I would say it maybe took me 2 years because I was learning. But if you guys listen to what I'm telling you, you will get to where you want to be. Even if you don't eat protein all the time, you will still lose weight. Now, I do agree. I hit a plateau and I wasn't losing weight, and I started eating protein. Protein is key. Protein, you know, helps your body break down, so your body is always being used. So that's another add thing. Protein. Make sure you're eating your protein. But yeah, back to the topic. You know, it's just really hard being patient because you just want to get to your goal weight. So set little goals. So my main goal, I started at 210. My main goal is 150. I've been stuck at 163, 162, 164, 160. I think the lowest I got was 159. And I haven't been there for months. So, you know, I gotta, you know, I have to have a sit down with me and see what I need to do to get that goal. But, you know, my first goal was like, okay, I want to get out of 200. Boom. I was at I dropped 10 pounds. I was like, oh my God, I'm at 200. All right, I want to get to 190, you know, 180. Set little goals, set process goals, because that's really going to make you, you know, your outcome goal is like the main thing. But just set little goals here and there, and you're going to feel really good accomplishing those little things. But what else? I really think that's all. You know, I really think that's it. But my tip to you guys is just be patient. It's like no trick to it. I tell people, eat less, be in a calorie deficit, drink water, and you will lose weight. That's as simple as I can make it for y'all. That's because working out, I mean, it's cool and all, but I just started working out maybe a couple months ago. I just started working out. Everything I did to lose weight was changing my nutrition. And it's hard. It's that you have temptation, especially if you're like near my age, you want to go out, you want to drink, cookouts. This, you don't even have, even older, you have so much going on around you, but you have to put yourself first. You have to put your priorities first. Put your body first. Put your mental first. It will be the best decision you ever made in your life. I'm telling y'all. That's why I want to come on here on YouTube and preach, because I want to see everybody succeed. Like, I honestly do. I wish YouTube had like a fan page where everybody can like just support each other in the group chat, because I would just love that energy. So like, I don't know, if somebody have an idea where we can start that up, like, I will be down 100%. I'm willing to help anybody, everybody. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, drop them down below. You know, I'm just here to help you guys get to where you want to be. Like, I know how much I feel better mentally and physically. Like, I just look at life differently. So I'm just here to give y'all any tips. And just lock in. Like, lock in. Surround yourself by people that, you know that you're on this journey, and people that's going to support you. If you need some support, y'all, add me on Instagram. DM me, anything. I'm there to support y'all. Even if y'all want to make a small group on Instagram, let me know. I'm there for y'all. Just reach out. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope this gave you your answer. I don't need to make a long video because it is that simple. You need to track your food, be in a calorie deficit, watch what you eat, drink water, and maybe get 10,000, 12,000 steps. And I promise you, just track it. And you know, if the scale's not moving, you have to switch it up. You have to see what works for you. Everybody is different. So just switch it up here and there. Maybe you have to drop your calories a little bit more. But y'all, it's an app that shows you, not even an app, you can go on Google, that shows you how many calories you should eat a day. Everybody's different. It asks for your age, your sex, and your height, and therefore it will make you a number to how many calories you should eat. I started at 1,800 and worked my way down to 17, worked my way down to 16, then I did 1550, then I did 14, now I'm back at 16 because now I'm working out more so I can burn more and eat more. So it's all a learning lesson, y'all. Use your resources, use the internet, look stuff up. And I promise y'all will get where you want to be. That's really as simple as it can get. If y'all want a grocery haul or anything else, please let me know. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.